Hey guys, it's Brian the Yellow Jacket here, and I've been trying to record myself playing this game for fucking ever. And I never have gotten it to work because of reasons like, oh, I was interrupted, or sorry about that. The friggin' YouTube thing, or oh, I'm host, look at that. Okay, we're going to random, we're gonna do Rando Town. We're gonna do 5 town people because that's small. We're gonna do a lot of jesters. Then we're gonna put in a godfather, a consort, and then two random mafias. Then we go to neutral, serial killer, and amnesia. I like jesters. They're the funnest role because you can just say what the fuck ever. Fine, I'll do for you. What to replace with? I have no idea what to replace the fourth mafia member with. That guy's broken up. Talk. I keep finding myself forgetting to talk, which is a problem because a lot of my selling point is that I talk over video games. So I have to talk over the game. And you get what I'm saying. And so forgetting to talk is a pretty big, You know what? I'll just put in jailer since none of them will fight. What does this guy want to do? Shoves everyone in a closet and lock the door. Yeah, okay. Walks away in us. That's some stuff. You're reading the chat box. A lot of this game revolves around reading the chat box because a lot of this game revolves around talking through the chat box. Talking. 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 He's gonna shove everyone in a closet with more naughty. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, God, so many. I hope PJ Simba and Jessamine become jesters because they are getting really into it. I hope no repick. Yeah, there's a whole repick system. I would be surprised if you didn't know about it. Or this is town of Salem, by the way. You systematically, whatever side you're on, there are many different, teams or whatever, depending on your role and the color of your role. But I mean, whatever side you on, it's systematic elimination of everyone else. and you're trying to stay alive. And with this group, I feel like that's going to be really hard. What the heck? I'm trying to start the game called Ozalo 477. You're gonna be on YouTube. Yay! This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, guys. This is gonna be fun. I'm Devil of Stories. You'll see in a second. Yeah. Yeah, some real characters in this one. Some real characters. Okay. Oh, yay, I'm escort. I have a scroll. I didn't know that I had a scroll. My voice feels like granite in my throat sometimes. Okay. Devil of Stories. The escort. Smile. You're all gonna be on my small, pointless YouTube channel. I'm not gonna link it into this friggin' well. Why would I? I'm not even gonna tell them what channel it is because I'm afraid they'll find it and do some pretty mean stuff like they can. Now it's our job to sleep around for the good of the town. I didn't sleep around tonight. I figure let them all have one night without me sleeping around. Holy shit, 3 people died. This is what happens when I don't sleep around, is people die. This isn't being a mindless slut. This is being a hero. God damn it. I wanted to be a jester because then I wouldn't have to worry about this shit. But the veteran's dead. He's one of our main people who can shoot people. One of the jesters died. So they lose. The whole point of the jester is you're supposed to taunt people into friggin' trick or taunt or whatever, and people into hanging you. 2 of them died. That's okay. But you know. There we go. Sally sat on Saturn, so said Susan on Saturday. Yep. This is perfect logic. Nothing wrong here. Okay, now who started that friggin' voting pile that I was all in for? Uh, the uppercase voted on the lowercase. So we fucking sleep with the uppercase. This right here. This is flawless logic. Because one of them is guilty. And since I voted the one that the person accused, it only makes sense to sleep with the one who the other person didn't accuse. I don't understand the rules of this game entirely, but what I do understand is that if two people are having a dispute, punish them both at different times, and they'll gang up on you, but you'll end the dispute. It'll be hilarious. Or tragic, or somewhere in between. Usually things fall somewhere in between. That's why our brains identify everything within duality. Because everything's on a spectrum. But that is only the organizational grid we put behind the world. Regardless or not of if any of that is true, that is our existence. Yeah, I know, I harsh your mellow. I enjoy philosophy. I enjoy discussing philosophy. And I hate the fact that I enjoy philosophy, because the big thing about philosophy is you're almost always wrong in some point of view, and the conversation never ends. The explanation never ends. It just keeps going. You can go for weeks explaining one thing because that's your philosophy. You know, it's just crazy. Anyway, people are talking, and I'm reading this conversation, and this conversation is... Yeah, I was gonna say the conversation that makes perfect sense, because it doesn't. Sarcasm through text. A lot of people don't get that. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and sleep with Sledget lowercase. Because why not alternate between the two Sledgets? As a matter of fact, I will even put... I was gonna put in the thing that, I kept sleeping with either Sledget, but apparently a lot of shit happened to me last night. Let's see. I was transported to another location. Someone tried to roadblock me, but I'm immune because I'm a roadblocker. And I was attacked by a member of the mafia and died. I was really popular. God damn. Yeah. I am a smoothie. A smoothie! I was gonna ask her, like, leaf green and sky blue, like, names of smoothies, but no. There's a smoothie. A smoothie. Trans to me. Smoothie's a douche. Douche. Wanna know a secret? I'm host. Such an insignificant bass. No, right? Uh, but I mean, shit happens. That's the game. I'm gonna keep recording just in case you guys want to see how this game plays out, but I'm pretty much done here. I like this game. If God forbid somebody sees this and likes, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing another one made by this guy, blah blah blah, where this guy's talking and I can't hear him properly. Tell me. If you're watching this and you're like, oh, well, this looks interesting, I wouldn't mind seeing more of this. Tell me. There's a comment section that is very underused on, like, my videos. I am such a small channel. Nothing is off limits because of how small I am. Because here's the deal. I am so small that YouTube can delete my channel, take over my shit, and say, no, you're not allowed to have a YouTube channel anymore. And I wouldn't bat an eye. They could delete every single video, and I would not care. Because this is obviously going nowhere. So, yeah, I mean, that's just it. I don't know. I was born in 1997, and I guess that makes me a millennial. I doubt that it makes me a true millennial, but I guess it does. And the millennial stereotype, the millennial name, such a bad thing. Like, it's looked on bad. And so I hate the fact that, and somebody who I have a real chance of meeting is warped mind, warped perception. It could apply to me. And that gives them what they think is all they need to know about me. But it doesn't, and it doesn't. And it never will because it's a label. I mean, the problem with labels is we believe that it just, well, some people, I don't want to group everyone in and all that stuff, and that's what it does. It groups everyone together, and that's bad, but I mean, everybody already knows that's bad. That's kind of a message that's already being put out there. What I'm saying is, once somebody identifies you as a label, and yeah, a lot of rage comes before that, like, oh, why can't I identify you if you're hard to identify? But I mean, once identification is done, they go in with the assumption, like in every conversation they'll ever have with you, they go in with the assumptions based on that identification. this is bad because a lot of those assumptions are gonna be false because, let's face it, the labels are wrong. They just are. You're taught the wrong labels for the wrong things, and it's just how it is because labels are bad, so why would we try to fix them? You know? Oh, God. Once again, we're devolving into the philosophy, and that's bad. Because you don't see a lot of YouTubers talking philosophy over their Let's Plays. I don't know. Comment down below if you want to hear more philosophy or for me to work on becoming like every other YouTuber. I don't know. I enjoy talking about philosophy, though. And YouTube is something I want to enjoy because I watch so much of it. And so, with that, I guess it's just a natural state for me to go back to kind of teach myself to relax while recording YouTube videos. I don't know. I feel like most of the views that I would ever get for any of my videos come from like either friends or family. You know, I've shared on Facebook, and so everyone that I know on Facebook sees it, and one or two of those people might come in and check it out. Or some third world country where it's like really broken YouTube algorithm can't figure out what people are searching in, and so they accidentally get my shit. And I don't know how that would happen, but I feel like there must be a place on Earth where shit like that just constantly happens. I don't know. That's probably a wrong assessment and a wrong assumption about YouTube and the way its algorithm works across the world. You see, and people who know the correct answer are like, no, you're wrong, and they'll comment down below ragefully or calmly. Either one. Oh, game's over. Serial killer wins. Congratulations, serial killer. Yeah, GG. Okay. I'm gonna stop recording now. Bye, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you like my freaking philosophy talk or if you want me to try and do something else. I don't know.